Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Spiritual Diamonds. I am the host for this channel and I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your week ahead. Um, do like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Check out your star signs in your birth chart to make sure that you are up to date with everything that's going on around you, with your situations and things through the other star signs that you have in your birth chart. Um, Also, just want to say thank you to all who have commented and subscribed to this channel. Don't forget to press that notification bell so that you can continue to be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this channel. So this is going to be an Aries reading. Let's get into it, Aries. What's going on with Aries, please? Excuse me, I have a cold. Oh my goodness, I've had a cold. This is the third cold in a row. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully it doesn't last too long and good karma can come upon me so that I can feel better again. But it's not too bad, just a little sneeze here and there. So if you hear me sneezing, I do apologize. I've got a little cold. So let's get into it. What's going on with Aries? Okay, I can hear someone saying, I want my baby mum. All right. It doesn't say why you want a war with her, but it does say you want her. So you could possibly want your baby mum, but you've been warring with her. Yeah, it does say no one else wars with you as much as I do. When I know that he's warring with you, I war with him and I war with you. So he could be warring with someone else who is warring with um the mother of the child as well. Okay, he could be warring with a parent, whether it's the child's mother's parent or it could be his own mother. It could even be maybe another woman, maybe his wife, or maybe an ex-wife, but still someone that he knows to be um in relation to, in some way connected to. Okay, I want time alone. I'll speak to you never again. If you leave me alone, I'll allow her to leave me alone. But you keep bothering me. Like, where is she? What's she doing? Have you seen her? How are you doing in your head about it? Did you not know that I was going to speak about leaving you alone? I know that I don't want you. Stop bothering me. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio or a water sign, maybe even an air sign or a fire sign. Okay, it does say Scorpio doesn't want to know you, but doesn't want to know whoever it is that's bothering her. Doesn't see the point of it either after I was done for. Left you behind when I knew that you didn't want me, and I know that you don't want me, so stop bothering me. Okay, so that person doesn't want to be bothered. It does say anyone but this. Can you not see? I always pick on you. Nevertheless, I want to know that you're always there. Couldn't believe I had problems with this, but I see that I have to be with you. Just you. Not even anyone else, but you. Okay, this person sees that they have to be with you. Okay, if you are the cross watcher, um, I do see, uh, I do see that you may not want to know that you regret, conquering someone's um partnership, but you may have done so. And it does say Leo could be there for you, or a child, or maybe a parent could have been there for you more, but you didn't really understand why, and you don't really want to. You just know that the child could be a Leo, or maybe even a charted child may even be another child that could be there for you in your mind too, where you left out two new children, or even had four more, or never had any in your mind to deal with because you don't want to deal with none of them. Oh dear. So someone here doesn't even want to deal with their children. Okay, and maybe you, Aries, could be saying this maybe about your child's father. You could be saying, look, maybe um that you believe they didn't want to be there for the child in some type of way. Okay. What's hidden is that you're getting some type of help with your feelings to travel or move forward, or just be loyal to the things that you're holding on to, even if it's family, even if it's money or heritage energy as well. For some of you guys that are dealing with parents yourselves, okay, it does say that you don't know everything, but you will understand what's going on in the next week or two. Nevertheless, you'll see blessings come to your mind. Changing your pathways and your understanding of things will hear you in a good way. Don't need to speak about it. I know that I heard you. Don't want to talk to you. I know that I need you. I just don't want to know that you walk away from me telling me that I've got problems. Did you not know that I've got problems? I realize I don't want to listen to you and your problems. So someone doesn't want to listen to someone and their problems. Someone saying to someone that they're walking away, or showing someone that they are ready to walk away from something here. Okay, it could be spiritually, like, without words. Okay, or it could be direct. Does say someone here doesn't want to speak to you, but they do know that you're walking away from them. They know they have to walk away, so they're not going to stay there with you in your mind, but they see you as a problem. And never mind why she said she's going to walk away, she knows she's got to leave the job. So someone here is leaving a job as well. Okay, it does say probably wouldn't want to get involved. If I go to jail, then I'm going to jail. But I realize I can't go to jail for something I didn't do. So I'm walking away. I'm not going to study you. I'm not going to look into you and probably give you a bad name. I just realize if I speak about it, I'm going to jail. Because if I keep tormenting you and practicing my war with you, then I'm going to jail. I don't want to war with you, so I'm going to walk away. Okay, so someone here could want to walk away. Okay, could be a water sign, could be a Virgo or earth sign here. I can hear a person's name as well. All right. I'm hearing the name Lou or Louise or Libra's energy. I'm also hearing the name Marcia. I'm also hearing the name Lisa. I'm also hearing the name Carla. I'm also hearing Carol. I'm also hearing divorce. Okay. I'm also hearing Wayne. I'm also hearing um I'm also hearing Niobe or Niobe or Niobe. I'm also hearing disease infested problems with people that didn't want to stay could be going away. All right. Ooh. Don't want to hear that I'm with you, but I love you and I couldn't stand looking at you. In my mind, I love you. Just don't want to hear from you again. Okay, so someone could love you but doesn't want to hear from you again, or you could feel this way about someone where you love them but you don't want to hear from them again, or it could be the person that's looking at you like this, Aries, like they love you but they can't stay, they've got to walk away, they got to continue moving on even if they miss you because they got feelings for you, they just can't stay. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. I hate you. Wouldn't want to dare see you again in my head. Got to leave you alone as well. So someone here might have been bothering you and they feel like they've got to leave you alone as well. Okay. I'm hearing something about misplaced bills and assignments. Don't speak about it, but you may not be good for me. Okay, so someone may not be good for you or be good for someone here. It could even be work or maybe even just a charity job. I'm hearing mostly to do with charity job. Okay, so some of you guys doing some type of charity job, you may not be good at it, or you may not be good for some type of charity in some type of way. Maybe someone wants way too much money in some way. Maybe you just can't give, enough to satisfy whoever wants the charity, or if you've applied for a charity job, maybe you didn't get it in some way. It does say that someone here doesn't want to know that you're dealing with stress. You've got to give yourself enough time to help with stress. And I know I helped you with a lovely amount of money. So someone could have gave you a lovely amount of money as well. Okay. Could be a water sign or just someone holding back their feelings. Could be an earth sign. Could be an air sign. It doesn't say why this person gave you so much, but this person says, I want to give you because I know I need to give you a nice amount. If I give you a nice amount, you pay me back. I know because I don't know you that well, but I realize you will give me money when you realize you want to. And you're donating some time to me to pay me back. And I realize that I love you for this because I don't want to see your mind game like you're going to be broke. But I realize you're going to pay me back when you feel like it. And when you do, You pass on good karma in your mind to say, you know what, I'm going to donate some time and give you some money. Yeah, so someone really appreciates the fact that you help them out. You know, they don't time the situation. They don't even look for it in, a bad way. Maybe they needed help before and they thought that you didn't, you couldn't help them, or you could. But someone's giving you a nice amount of money anyway. It does say, I know I look at when you give me the money back, but I realize you don't have to. And I don't always want it, but I realize I've got to give you money because I need to help you. Personally, I feel like I need to help you. You're my person. Okay. So this person feels like, well, you're my person. Okay, it could be anyone. It could be a parent. It could be a child. Um, it could be, just someone that cares about you. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone that's close to you either. Okay, so someone could be giving you some money, or you could be giving them money. Okay, or they could be giving someone money around you. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. I'm picking up there's Pisces energy there, or something secret going on behind you where you wouldn't know that someone's helping another person as well, with adults situations or things that they have to go through in their personal life because they didn't tell you enough about who they were. They shocked you, and believe you me, it says, I don't know anything, but I know you will love me the way I am. Even if you don't love me, I know this because I heard my parents hold me off. I should never allow you to stoop down in my mind and make me feel bad. Okay, so this person probably has some feelings against you, and they're more likely trying to be more wise in themselves about how they feel because they don't want to feel like maybe you let them down even more. If you have let this person down, is what they say they feel, but they also feel like they've got a friend or a family member that's supporting their mind to behave and not take out revenge on you, so they can see blessings come to you. Okay, right. See what else is going on. I care about you. Just want to know if you're okay. All right. So someone here cares about you, or you care about them. Um, they just want to know if the other person is okay. Going the distance to have wish fulfillment. Mm. Someone seems to be scared of their father as well. Does say there's a message here to work on control. Okay. It looks like two parents here could be looking into something here, maybe with a child or their children, and wants to control working on the situation as well, with the adults paying attention to the child's faults or their wrongdoings or things that they've seen, and masterminding a situation, possibly even seeing that a parent has left or doesn't really agree with the other person's primary care role. But it does say the primary carer is a beautiful woman, and I believe she will take care of the kids more than I can. It does say many of you are dealing with a single parent attribute, and mind you, if he doesn't want to take care of your family, he may never want to come back. It does say some of you are dealing with the opposite ways of seeing things. If the woman doesn't want to take care of her family, she will not see it in a good way. She may not understand everything, but mind you, she will see it in a good way. And she doesn't know anything much other than loving you, supporting you, and setting you in your brain about things that she likes, but doesn't want to know you in your mind about the children. She just wants to know that she is there. And if she can help, she'll help. And when she doesn't want to help, she won't help. But the man is saying he doesn't help you and he doesn't want to help you. So he doesn't want to be there. And he may not be the ideal father. He may not be the one to support you and the family if you're a female. So if you're the female and you're the caregiver, you're the main parent taking care of the family. It does say he doesn't want to help you more than he could in this time. Oh dear. Okay. All right. I don't want to hear that I'm working with you. I just noticed that I got to work with you one day. And if I do, I like it. Okay. All right. And that's how he feels. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anything else going on for you guys? I love you. Just don't want to hear that you're always embarrassed of me. So there could be a water sign woman that's always embarrassed of you. You may feel this way, or it could be an air sign female that's always feeling like the water sign woman is going to be embarrassed of her. It does say that any of you could deal with a water sign woman or a male, and then I would be embarrassed of them too. I realize I'm not going to be embarrassed, but I will be embarrassed of anyone that tells me off in my mind for who I am as a private owner of a car or a happy family or a federal conviction or many times over a legal matter in my mind. I wouldn't want to hear that you're always dealing with me in bad news. I just don't need you to tell me that you're always there in bad news. Okay, that could be an air sign or an earth sign. Okay, it does say Capricorn doesn't want to hear that you're always in a bad way, doesn't want to lose you in your mind about things that they believe you should be to them, or even in your mind about you as a person. Doesn't want to target you to tell you off, but does pick on you mentally to see if you are there, understanding who you are with your worth, your love, your skills, your weight, your problems with your mind, or even things they told themselves not to speak about. But I see you're not that great in yourself about who you are, and you love to tell me off or talk to me about other people. Okay, so this person could be kind of like telling you off as well behind your back, or telling someone off that you know behind their back. Okay. Um, it could be you, it could be someone else around you here, telling another person off behind their back. These two probably gossip a lot. This is what I'm picking up. They gossip. Um, does say no one is trying to warn you more than this, that they laugh at each other, but it does say no one really understands you more than you love yourself. um you have to hone in on things that you don't own. At times you want to know things, and sometimes you just don't care for knowing everything. Okay, some of you guys could be working on your love life or your satisfaction with the love that you have for yourself, and realize that you don't own anyone any time in your brain. You just know that people are there trying to warn you. Stop targeting another person for communication failure or arrest in their head, or why they shouldn't have been there or why they should have been there. You keep targeting a person for bad news or blame, or even arrest in their head with your problems of arrest. Could you be the one that's targeting them with arrest in their head because you've been arrested? It's like taking out some problems on someone else. Okay. So someone here could be taking out their problems on someone else. Mm. And someone doesn't want this to be ongoing, but they could be studying it way too much. It says, "I know why, because I can't leave you. You're my sins. You're my sins. You're my sins. I know you're my queen, but you're my sins." Okay, so someone could see you as their queen, but at the same time, they know that you're their sins. Like they may have done you wrong. Okay. Um, It does say someone doesn't believe that you did wrong, but you could have done wrong to someone else. And it does say you could have been the one to harm someone. Libra is never going to be easy, but she always picks on you as a bad omen. She's always going to be that, but she never knows how to support herself with bad news. She's very mental and she's very mad, but she loves you. Doesn't care about you, but she loves you. And she loves you as a person, not the really, really nice person that you could be, but because you're just a human being. Okay. Defends me in caution energy in my mind. If you want to come down with me down that way, so it's like someone's bullying someone behind the scenes as well, or they could be afraid. What I'm picking up is this person could be afraid. It's like they're ready for anything. They're ready to jump out the woodwork and fight if they have to fight, but it's like no one's targeting them to fight. So what is it that these people want? Why do they keep fighting? It does say many times over, if you ever saw why this woman wanted to fight, it's because she's mentally retarded. She don't know who's fighting her and wants to know people can fight her. Then she fights many men and females just to say the fight is done. But she never knows why she's fighting. She may not be a good listener or a good learner. She's very bad at who she is, and she wars with anyone that comes her way. She's a laughing stock woman. Oh dear. She could be open to mental stress or strain, but she wars with the whole entire universe. At times, she's mad. She can't help but fight many men and females at times. Why? Because she's just mad. She's very angry with you, and she's very angry with your lifestyle and penalizing your mindset. It could be your mum or your dad, but she does know that she's very mad. Oh dear. Okay. Anything else? I've got to change. I do know that. Okay, so someone agrees that they've got to change. They know that they've got to change. It could be a parent, could be earth sign, or it could just be someone that you're dealing with. Could be a wife. It could be someone that's trying to help you with some type of justice or legal matters, or just some injustice in your life in some way, or just something you worked hard for, or from, or okay. And someone's fighting to get to a Scorpio. It could be you, it could be someone else, but maybe this person wants to work with you to get to that Scorpio as well. And it does say someone here doesn't want to know that Scorpio is with you, but listens to everything that you do or say to hear if they're there. This person could be a tarot reader, if not some type of spiritualist, or maybe this person listening to gossip behind the grapevine. Okay. Someone's trying to target someone for a building as well. There's some feelings with a message that you do not owe anyone anything, but you could have got something. Why did you leave her? So someone wants to know why you left her. It does say that this man doesn't know you very well, but he does know why he does stuff that he doesn't know what he's doing in his mind about it. But he knows that he could have stayed with someone that you was dealing with just to get clout or even investments. It does say he's bothered because he can't get the investments, but he's very mad at life. And he don't know how to own anything, but trial and error is there for him to prove guilty in his mind. And why he's fading away is going to be the obvious reason why he needs to. He's build in his mind about debts and needs to sort out his own building structures and his problems with debts. Many times over, less work is there for him, but he knows why. He can't build a thing without her. Needs a woman to solve his problems and can't give her that because he's solving his problems on his own in his mind and can't forgive her, can't give her nothing, can't love her, can't sexually give her mental health problems or harm her because she won't want to stay, but she's always there in her mind about him because he can't stop thinking about her. And he does know that he does at times, but he's bothered and pushes her down in your mind or down in the mindset of his own, in the building structures. He wants to pinch her, push her, harm her, hurt her, and doesn't know how to stop being mad. Goodness me. What an evil spirit, eh? Right. Doesn't want to hear that he's got good karma with her either. Okay. I'm seeing some type of hidden vehicle or hidden apartment as well. That someone's hiding a vehicle or an apartment. Okay. Or this could just be something that's going on behind the scenes. Like, someone's behind the scenes and kind of watching someone else or aware of what's going on with someone else who's behind the scenes, who's not like there, you know. Okay. Someone feels like they've let go of their demon mother. Okay. Someone believes they've made offers to her to stop talking to them because they don't want to know they're always getting the help, or they feel like this person can't help them. It does say that this person knows why they don't want to speak about their evil. They don't want to talk about with the time and the length of time that's taken for them to talk about something. They feel like their child could be mad at them. It does say the child is going to be mad at you because you do know why you're negative, you're evil. Okay. This is where someone else is saying that they're evil as well. It could be a Capricorn or earth sign. Um, he doesn't want to take their time as well to know things. This person doesn't really care. Doesn't really care and doesn't really want to know that his lover or his friend is going to be there. He says, I know she's not my friend. I just need some time and support with my mind. If I take my time to support her stably, I realize I'm getting paid for this. This person could be getting paid for it. Support the person. Okay. It does say things will change in a week or two, one day at a time. Nothing's set in stone, but I realize I've got to keep striving forward to be my greatest self. Okay, that could be the Scorpio, or it could be you. Just could be, the information that's there. Could be an air sign as well that seems to be taking liberties as well. To to conquer you but doesn't know how to support you, blaming you, and wants to know if they could blame you but they don't know if it's true. They could fight you for something, maybe time and efforts to support you with your mind and not theirs. Don't really owe you anything, but you could possibly want to pay your bills on time but never really need to. It's ongoing that you have satisfaction to guilt trip a nine-minded person who's scared of their own shadow. When they told you off, they should have told you off in their own way and not in your reality, because they harmed the head out of themselves and not yours when they try to harm you. It does say you could have brilliantly pushed away problems in your mind because you didn't need to support anyone's problems but your own. But legal actions could be pending and you wouldn't want to know that you're dealing with them. So you're trying to warn yourself, don't speak to me. I could help you and personally give you good karma in your mind if I pay you. But I'm not going to give you that until I realize I've got help. I just need a little bit of support. And I want to know I can support you. If you tell me that you can support me, I will support you. Okay. And that could be your energy where you feel that way, where you want to, get some type of support so that you can help yourself more correctly with your bills and your finances. Maybe you need some more support with work, okay, or more money. Um, and then the Capricorn is saying they don't want you to harm their mother because they realize that you could harm their mum. And they're not trying to give her any problems with bills. They want her to live her greatest life. Jesus loves her. This one is mine. You could never harm my mum without me being arrested. I would be arrested. So why would I want to harm my mum? I know that I could target my time on this earth to play along with her problems and tell her off if she ever went down. I could harm her. I could harm her, I could harm her, and I really will harm her. If I ever see that she's gone down, I will harm her. I'm just going to be two-faced at times. So this person could be a bit two-faced at times as well. Because he knows that he can't say or do anything more than that. But it does say that he's rather jealous of her because he does know that she does very good karma with her mind about things that she wants to pursue and dreams about it a lot. And doesn't do much, but she does. And she doesn't show everyone everything that she's doing. She just warns herself not to speak because she does know that people will target her to be mad at her. A very jealous, mental, evil, sperm givers and mental people out there. There's too many of them. Too many of them. You could be struggling to judge something. Okay. You just know that you have to judge a situation in your mind and not really in your reality. You will take care of things. As a Virgo, you would know this. As your confidence builds up, you will practice good karma in your mind to say, you know what? I struggle at times, but I know that I'm judging myself. I don't need to judge anyone else. I just make sure people judge me. At times I judge them, but I just don't know I'm doing it. So sometimes you may not even be aware that you're judging others. It does say you certainly have to see yourself for what's going to happen in the next week or two. You just know that things are going to get better and you don't want to judge no one, but you're having a good time today looking at good karma. And you'll see yourself in problemless situations or in problems that you can solve. Take care of yourself and your finances and you'll do well. So that was your reading today, Aries. Okay, hope you resonated with it, got something from it, and I will speak to you again in your next one. So ciao for now. Bye.